have been stubborn along with the drizzle. They should lift a little bit as we head into the afternoon. 86, but still humid here in San Antonio. Then we're going to run into some rain chances, low chances tomorrow, but they pick up a little bit Thursday into Friday, and more so Saturday into Saturday night, when we could get some decent rainfall around the area with a frontal boundary.
All right, Justin, thank you.
I hope Mike's okay. He's got to haul him off.
I'm worried about him. We need to go to SA Live quickly.
Find out. It starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, a triple threat throwdown is taking place in San Antonio. Watch professional wrestlers perform unbelievable feats live at the Rolling Oaks Mall.
And we have Wrestling Mania. Another challenger is thrown into the ring. Mission Pro Wrestling, a female-focused and led wrestling organization, has their showdown happening. It's a great weekend for fans.
Experience the talents of some of our best culinary artists. It's the official culinary opening of Fiesta, and we give you a sample bite of the taste of the Republic.
Legendary rock singers unite. Chris Perez joins Carlos Miranda Jr. and Grupo Metal for an unforgettable music festival. We're here with the details from the musicians themselves. It's all today on SA Live.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Today we celebrate the queen of Tejano music's birthday, Selena Quintanilla Perez. Her contributions to music and fashion made her one of the most celebrated Mexican-American entertainers of the last century. And I love seeing all those murals.
I know.
I grew up with her music. I remember the day, that she passed, and it was just, it hit all of us here in South Texas so hard.
Born in 1971, if you can believe, would have been 53 years old today.
Wow. And the legacy continues.
Yes, people never forget, and that's why we want to know, what is your favorite Selena song? You scan that QR code, and we hope to see your answers a little bit later on. And so maybe throw in a little, maybe your special memory. Did you see her in concert, something like that?
Yes, and we have an article on our website too with 3 events happening today. So that's right there on your screen, because obviously continuing to remember her, and today on her birthday. So we call it Selena Day. I'm Jen Tobias-Joski, by the way.
And I'm Mike Osterhage, none the worse for wear, by the way. And by the way, if you saw the opening video, that's why the guy picked on me and not Jen, because she's a lot tougher, so she would have taken him on. So anyway, we're going to have more on that coming up in just a moment.
Yes, and speaking of the legacy continuing, full circle moments, if you were listening earlier, we have Grupo Metal featuring Chris Perez will be performing at La Semana Alegre Festival, and joining us to talk about it is Claudia Loya and Carlito Miranda. I'm so excited to have you guys here.
Thank you for having us. Huge event coming up there this weekend. But first of all, with our social question, favorite Selena song?
Bitty Bitty.
Okay.
Bitty Bitty Bom Bom.
All right.
You and David and Ursula
and so I've got 2 more on my side.
Moving, so right?
Yeah. Some of your memories of
Well, I have tons of memories. Being that Semana Alegre was 30 years ago that I saw Selena for the first time. It wasn't long after that I joined her dad's company, Q Productions. Of course, back then it was called 5 Candle Productions. I had the opportunity to tour with her for 3 years, and so it was a great opportunity. I have a lot of great memories, and it's a full circle for Grupo Metal featuring Chris Perez to be performing at Semana Alegre.
All right, Semana Alegre, like you were talking about 30 years ago, and so tell us a little bit the overview of it now.
So we're excited to be back at Hemisphere. It's going to be Thursday the 25th and Friday the 26th. Early bird tickets are just $15, $20 at the gate. But we're excited to have Grupo Metal with us performing, and then we're going to have Toadies, Carolina Comas coming back together to celebrate.
Nice.
And then Friday, we're going to bring back some familiar headliners like Joaquin Carrasco and Lex Diamond, along with some younger bands.
Got it. That's amazing. And for Grupo Metal, you guys are also, you're doing your album release, right?
We have an album that's coming out this year. It's going to be a 5-track EP. We'll be launching each song every 2 months, and so along with video, behind the scenes, many great things. They can be looking for us on our official Grupo Metal to get all behind the scenes and kind of news that we're coming out with tours and all that good stuff.
All right, when you talk about, going back, say, 30 years ago, and, we always think about, the music we grew up in, and why is that so important, and how do you kind of get that across to kids nowadays about the music we listen to and why it's so great to keep it going like that?
I don't know. I think it's something that just continues to grab a listener, like individually ourselves. You hear a song, it's timeless, so those types of songs that exist today still attract everybody from new generation into the old generation as well.
And let's talk about this memory you have of Selena. Obviously, I'm sure you have so many, but you had one you wanted to share, and you even have the tattoo on your arm.
Yeah, well, a great memory that I have, which I have many of them, it was the time that I was in their house, and Chris had gone somewhere to run an errand and stuff, and Selena needed some eggs. And so they had just bought a black, I think it was Carrera Porsche, you know. So I was young, I've never driven a luxury car like that before. And I said, sure, I said, but I don't have a car. And she threw me the keys, and all I could see were the keys in slow motion as Kickstart My Heart from Motley Crue was coming on. And I was just hoping that everything was gonna be okay, but that was one of my fondest memories.
Did you take it out of first gear, or were you that nervous driving the thing?
Yes, I did.
You had some fun, right?
I had a great time in that car, you know,
Yes,
it was awesome.
and let's show your tattoo you have there, and that's her handwriting, right?
Yeah, that's her handwriting there. You can see the mistake. It says to Carlos with lots of love. She put 1990, but then it was 1991 at that time.
All right, and Claudia, back to the big festival, and you said Thursday and Friday, and then right after Battle of Flowers, it's just come on down with the whole family,
Yeah,
right?
keep the party going. Come on down to Hemisphere. Or you can leave the kids at home and opt in for our 21 plus VIP experience, which features a private viewing deck and happy hour.
Private viewing deck.
But if you do
Sounds
bring
nice.
bring the kids and the whole family, you've got a kid stage, and
Yes.
there's food and
Wow.
everything you need down there, right?
Yes, exactly.
Good music, good food, just a great time. I'm sure you guys are
Everything.
excited.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
we're really
We can't wait.
excited.
It's gonna be a special show.
It's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you guys.
La Semana Alegre is next Thursday and Friday, April 25th and 26th at Hemisphere. Grupo Metal will be playing there along with several other bands. We have that link on our website. Just go there right now, salive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you both. Thanks.
All right, Fiesta, you can see 2 days,
Oh, look at
2
it.
hours away,
Countdown.
and yeah, Fiesta kicks off on Thursday. Can't believe it's here, and so we are celebrating today with
Medal giveaway. Yes, it's our first one for
Yep.
SA Live. I'm excited. Fiona, everybody wants to know, where are you? How can they get that medal?
Well, here is your hint. Are you ready for some indoor football? Yes, those are the 6-shooter cheerleaders. And I am with the San Antonio Gunslingers crew this afternoon at their new training facility. It is located at 9450 Northeast Loop 410 over on the east side, south of I-10. And these folks here have been lining up since earlier. Oh, yes. And it is all to grab one of these, which we will be handing out at 2 o'clock. Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Janet Mooneyham.
All right, and why are you here for medals?
I am here for medals because I have a foreign exchange student from France. She lives in the same town as Wimby, and she is super excited about celebrating Fiesta here in San Antonio. And I'm collecting the medals so we can make her a shadow box to take back to France. So a little bit of San Antonio back in France.
That's so great! Thank you so much! Okay! All right, what is your favorite thing about Fiesta?
My favorite thing is the music, the dancing, the food, you know, the getting together with friends and family.
Hey, that was like a lot, but it's hard to answer just one about Fiesta. Okay, and what is your favorite event that you're looking forward to at Fiesta, ma'am?
Oh my gosh, the Flambeau Parade.
The Flambeau
I love it, yes.
Every time.
Yes, and I get to meet all you guys, people, you all are great.
Okay, and are you all excited about getting some Fiesta medals today?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, definitely. Okay, well, you guys are near the front of the line, and you came with chairs, you got water, you guys got everything. Y'all are ready. Do you have an umbrella, by the way?
In my car.
In your car. She's totally ready. Okay. All right. So again, we are at 9450 Northeast Loop 410. That's on the east side, just south of the I-10 freeway. Come on out to the San Antonio Gunslingers new training facility, and we're going to start handing out these right at 2 p.m. But remember, you got to make sure you have your spot in line because there is only a limited amount. So come on down.
Hey, Fiona, while you're waiting, why don't you guys get on the field, run some plays out there, throw some passes or something?
Oh, you're not here for me to make you do that.
You were the quarterback in high school.
Oh, I'm impressed.
She was.
No, that's you.
Anyway,
Fiona was the
all right,
cheerleader.
we'll
Yes,
check you out a little bit later on.
Have fun, Fiona.
All right, when SA Live continues with a Taste of the Republic. It is food, fun, and Fiesta this Thursday, and we get a preview of this flavor-packed event.
And the Alamo City's lady wrestlers are dividing into the ring this weekend for an unforgettable showdown. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Oh, those are calling my name. This local family-owned business has Fiesta Bites to light up your celebrations.
Yes. Oh, that looks so good. Nicole Belicia, co-owner of Frida Calorie, is here with quecas.
Quecas, correct.
What are quecas?
Never heard of
So a queca is like a fried quesadilla. They're all filled with cheese, and then you get to choose what you want inside of it. We have beans, pastor, chicken, brisket, fajita, or just cheese.
Or just
today
cheese,
Today I brought beans, beans, pastor, and chicken.
So it's kind of like a little game. We pick out which one's
you don't know
in
which
there.
one's which.
Yeah, and this is specific to a certain region of Mexico,
Yes,
right?
so this is from the region, the Mayan region in Mexico. And my dad ended up getting the recipe from a lady that would make them in the corner where we lived.
And why fried as opposed to what we always think of as just kind of the regular quesadilla that's done on a griddle?
So when you fry it, it gives it a specific flavor. And this isn't just a regular tortilla. We do make these out of 3 different doughs.
Oh.
Okay.
So we mix them all together, and then, thank you.
I like a lot of chicken.
And you said by frying it,
you add a little bit extra flavor into it.
Okay.
Let me see how you do that.
But it doesn't
he
get
did
all
it the way my mom does it.
oily on the inside or anything like that, right?
It does not. So you
Okay.
fry it just so the outside can get crispy. None of the oil does go inside.
So a nice little crisp.
A nice little crisp, exactly.
Oh.
And the lady that shared this recipe, you said she almost didn't give it to
Yeah,
you.
she was.
Right?
My dad was trying to get it for years and years and years, and she was like, "No, you're gonna steal my business. No, you're gonna do this." And then when he was like, "All right, I'm leaving. Can I have it?" And she was like, "All right, you've been coming here for years." So what we do is we do that. Yeah.
When she finally knew that he was leaving town, then she finally gave it to him.
She was like, "All right, here you go."
And so then obviously he gave the recipe to you,
me,
and you're
so we
carrying
can
on
keep- yeah, exactly.
the family tradition there. And where are you located?
We are located in North Star Mall. As soon as you go up the escalators, we're the first ones you see in the food court.
So obviously a family business.
Family-owned business,
And dad.
mom,
Tell
dad.
us about how they're doing.
So my mom's great, but recently my dad did get diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So it's been a little tough. It's just me, her, and one of our employees that's with us. And
oh, Mike is enjoying this.
He always does.
Nice
you got
slow
chicken.
bite.
No, you got pastor. How is it?
Delicious, and yes,
It gives it
doesn't
a
taste like
different
your
flavor.
ordinary
Exactly.
kind of a
Yeah, not at
quesadilla.
all.
So they can obviously go visit you guys.
Yeah,
and
they can go
support
visit
your
the
business.
kiosk, support the business, and we do have a little jar where people can make little donations. I know times are tough, so anything is honestly appreciated.
Help support the family
Exactly.
business. Yes,
and
for
we
sure.
are also selling the shirts that I'm wearing.
Oh, nice.
So that all the proceeds do go to my dad.
Beautiful.
So the
Let's
back.
see the back, yes. Very nice.
Oh, that's wonderful. And again, just
Yes.
right there at North Star Mall,
Correct.
right at the escalator, and you can't miss it. You run right
Can't
into your
miss it.
place,
You're
right?
right there.
And what brought you guys to San Antonio?
What brought it? So we had a restaurant in Laredo for 12 years.
Okay.
And a food truck for 3. And my dad saw a new opportunity, so we decided to close everything down and come to San Antonio.
And what's your favorite thing about the business? Because we love food, right here.
Yeah,
Obviously,
of
I'm
course.
sure you've
The food
noticed.
is food. Everything, yeah. The way we work, we all work together. How we make new things every time, like the tres leches jars.
Oh.
Here you have coffee, strawberry,
Wait a
and cookies and
minute.
cream.
Do
Did
we
you
have
want to try
spoon?
one?
Coffee, tres
Coffee?
leches. My 2 favorite
I was
things
gonna say.
in the world. Yes. Wow.
There you are. Do you want to try any other one?
I'll take a bite of hers, and then we'll save that one for later, too. All right.
No, here you go, Mike. I'll share. Okay, again, you're located in North Star Mall. What are your hours so people know?
The same as the mall. So we open from 11
I know.
to 8, Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday we do close at 9, and then Sunday 12 to 6.
And there it is on your screen. That's what it looks like. It's beautiful. I love the
Thank you.
greenery. Wow.
Those are tasty.
Yes,
Oh,
thank
and-
you
and
so much.
yes,
That's
take
my
us through.
jar. I'm
Thank
keeping
you
that
very
jar.
much.
For more information on Frida Calorie, head to SALive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we have provided a link. You can also pull your phone out and scan that QR code on your screen. It will also take you there. That was so delicious.
I know that was very tasty. All right, from throwing down some really great food to throwing down in the wrestling ring, and I feel like I have to say it like this.
Look at them. Wow, I'm a little scared here. Emily May and Carolina Teague join us with Mission Pro Wrestling. Wait, is that how we talk?
That is kind of scary, that video that we saw of the ladies wrestling.
Yeah, they love to throw it down, and honestly, if these women have issues, we always tell them, settle it in the ring, and let it go and move on to the next.
Who's tougher, the guys or the girls?
The women, absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
All right.
What kind of question is that? Yes, let's talk about Mission Pro Wrestling. Yes.
So, Mission Pro Wrestling is not only one of the top wrestling companies in the country, it's actually one of the top 50 wrestling companies in the entire world, and it's ran by women. So, as general manager of Mission Pro, I'm very, very honored to represent all of these ladies that you see here today. I know for a fact they've worked really hard, they train really hard, they have what it takes to take it to the top, and our mission is to uplift and empower women. We're located right here in San Antonio, and the best part about it is that we get to see them grow firsthand right here, and our next show is on April 20th, this Saturday.
All right, looking at it, from the fans, it's a lot of fun and everything, but the physicality to this is something that people wouldn't imagine, right?
Definitely. I mean, it takes athleticism, it takes dedication. A lot of these ladies train day in and day out to make a statement like they're going to do in the ring on Saturday at MPW Mania.
I love it. And you guys are partnering also with the Salvation Army Mission Corps.
Yes, and one of the best things about us partnering with the Salvation Army is that we love to give back to the community. Our owner, Thunder Rosa, she's a former AEW Women Champion. She's making a return back into the ring, and some of those proceeds will go right back to our community. She's utilized some of the services. I personally, as general manager, have utilized some of the services of the Salvation Army. So for me and for all of us, it's something personal, and we're very thankful to give back to the community.
All right, let's meet some of the ladies that you have here, some of the wrestlers.
Yes, we have an incredible roster of talent that are going to be live in the ring at MPW Mania on April 20th. We have Rochelle Chanel, Izzy Moreno.
Hey BFFs, it's Izzy Moreno here.
Calientita.
La chica más picosa.
And one of the biggest matches we have is the San Antonio Stampede match. And Izzy Moreno, you're facing JP Harlow.
Yeah, I am. And I'm tired of JP running around Mission Pro Wrestling thinking he owns the place.
Oh, no.
Oh, look who it is.
What are you doing?
To pick with this studio. First off, who's validating my parking? And second off, you spoiled little brat. You think you can sucker punch the man of Mission Pro in the face? At the hybrid school of wrestling.
You know what? Let's do this right now. In my gear, let's go. I'm ready to go. Come on.
Save it for the ring. Save it for Saturday. Save it for Saturday.
Jen, get in there, break this up.
Okay. Save it for Saturday.
Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
Okay.
Let's talk about the promo code. You got a promo code.
Yes, we have a promo code SALive. You get 15% off. Go to missionprowrestling.com for tickets. It's going to be an incredible night of wrestling. Sorry about that. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
They kind of took over your show there for a second.
Promania is at the Salvation Army Mission Corps, 3802 Southwest Military Drive. You can watch it live 6 p.m. on TitleMatchNetwork.com. And for more information on Mission Pro Wrestling, head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And we have provided a link and talk about being in the middle, Jen. Yeah, wow. Okay, here. Now, you've got some pro wrestling moves, right?
Next on the show, we are awarding deserving educators in our community with a special grant from First Mark Credit Union this school year. And it is time for me to play referee. Okay, the competition is heating up. Wait, are y'all gonna come at each other? Come on, no? Okay, all right, they're playing it cool. All right, it's a wild wrestling weekend. The wrestlers from the Wrestling Pro Shop, Trademark and Collectibles are joining us next. I don't have to do anything, they're playing it cool. All right, we'll be back. We're cool.
Welcome back to SA Live, where we have a very special guest with us today. Melinda Valdez is a STEM teacher from Beard Elementary, and she is one of 20 education grant winners awarded by First Mark Credit Union this school year. Melinda, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's it like? I mean, the video was fantastic. What's it like being one of the winners?
Oh my gosh, well, when I remember them coming in, I think I screamed, jumped up and down for like 2 minutes straight. And because when somebody's bringing you money, oh my gosh, you're just like, ah, so great. So yeah, I was super excited.
And a big check there for $1,000.
Yes.
Where did that money go?
That money went to buy some robots for my kids. In STEM, we use a lot of tools and they're very expensive, and my budget just doesn't cover that. So The kids were so excited, and something like this with First Mark giving me money lets me get new things for them, and then I bring them in, I'm like, look what I brought for you! And they're like, ah! And then they get all excited, and they're just super engaged in whatever it is that I'm teaching them, and so it's just fantastic.
And then you said each one has their own robot. Instead of having to share and everything like that. So with this grant, then that just helps them out that much more,
It helps them out that much more. They can each focus on their coding, on their problem solving, and then they can pull together and work together as teams, and great collaboration.
Okay, and STEM is so important too, and I can imagine with your enthusiasm, that just rubs off on them, right?
Oh, absolutely. I have the best job in the whole school district being a STEM teacher. We do some super cool things.
That is fantastic. And again, congratulations. Also here is our dear friend, Marissa Perez-Diaz, Vice President of Impact and Marketing with First Mark. Welcome back. Have you ever had somebody this excited?
Oh my God. I was like, I need to bring her with me every time. This is so
She's going to be the First Mark cheerleader.
I will.
Okay, you get to award these grants. How is it all possible?
Oh my gosh, it would not be possible without our members that are part of our Power of the Dollar checking account. So we're so grateful. Our foundation is funded fully by our members who have Power of the Dollar. So $1 goes back every month to the foundation, and we are able to award amazing educators like Ms. Valdez, who are deserving. And I mean, I can't imagine not having had an educator like this in the classroom. Oh my God, I would have been engaged in everything STEM. So it's just amazing to be able to celebrate wonderful classroom educators through our Power of the Dollar checking account members.
And when folks actually hear what exactly, because we talk about, okay, you get award money and all that stuff, but to hear firsthand where it went and how the impact it makes, that just makes it all the better, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, I wish that we could bring all of our Power of the Dollar members to these grant awards with us, because they get to see this fun and exciting.
So what's next for First Mark members and the community?
So we're getting ready to go through our Cunningham Scholarship process right now. So we've closed out the application process. Our committee members will be coming in to review that, and we're incredibly excited about that. We also have a shred day tomorrow afternoon from 5 to 7, so come out to our corporate office. You have important tax documents you're needing to get rid of, come through, and we're more than happy to help serve all of our community and get rid of those important documents in a safe way.
Wonderful. Okay, and very quickly, it is Fiesta, and we wanted to show off Marissa's shoes, because show your shoes for Fiesta right there. If we can see.
I can't lift my leg that high.
Okay, it matches her blouse, we'll put it that way. So for more information on First Mark Credit Union and the First Mark Foundation, just call 210-442-0100 or visit the website firstmarkcu.org. And don't forget to nominate your favorite educator for KSAT's Educator of the Month. Each month's winner gets a $500 prepaid gift card from First Mark Credit Union. Just visit ksat.com/educator for details. Marissa and Melinda, thank you again. And again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations to the kids that benefit from this. All right, top chefs are cooking up the best food in town for a fun Fiesta event. We give you a bite-sized preview of the Taste of the Republic. And it's every kid's dream. Action figures come to life this weekend with the wrestling ring. The muscle-bound talent from Wrestling Shop Trademark and Collectibles joins us after the break. Ready for the voice, Jen? It's a professional wrestling showdown in the Alamo City.
Oh, he's good. I can't even try. I can't beat that. Yes, Oscar Zamadon, owner of Wrestling Shop Trademark and Collectibles, is here along with his entourage of wrestlers. Okay, big event this weekend. Let's talk about what's going on this weekend. Oscar?
Saturday starting at 1 o'clock. We're inside Rolling Oaks Mall. We're in the upper level. We're right across from Hot Topic. We're open every day. International Warfare. We are bringing in sports entertainment like no other. Starting at 1 o'clock inside Rolling Oaks Mall.
All I would know is I'm with these guys on my team, so I don't want to get them mad at me.
Don't get them mad, Mike.
So what you sell, I mean, the events there at the shop, and then all the things you sell there too, right?
We have some of the rarest form of collectibles known to exist on planet Earth. So yes, it's a day-to-day operation, and you never know, maybe the Empire just passed you by right there as well.
I mean, you can see on the video too, there's an actual wrestling ring there. I took my son, look at all the action figures. He went crazy. He asked me actually this week, can you take me back to this, because he wants more. So yeah, obviously a fun time out there. But this event is family friendly and free standing space, right?
Free standing space, absolutely. For more information, wrestlingshop.tx. So yes, absolutely.
And we got a couple of folks with some pretty fancy, Steven. Our photo.
Wait a minute. What's
going on here?
With this guy right here? Hey, I'll tell you what. Rookie sensation.
I'm
scared.
Here we go. Steven's in trouble now. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did we? Did we plan this, Mike?
I don't know.
Okay.
I knew they were going to do something, but
Is Steven going to be able to work the rest of the day?
That's right, Steven. That's right. How does it feel knowing that the Empire just passed you by?
You're getting on the hard ones, guys.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Saturday, I'm gonna take that from you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Hey, look at that. Look at that. You better hold him back. Hey, hold him back right now. Hold him back right now. I'll tell you what. Hey, you make sure you hold him back right now. This is the Empire. All right? Now you hold them back, ref. You hold them back, all right? You hold them back. All right? This is the Empire.
Jen, you're the tough one.
We are the Empire right here.
Yeah, hold them back, Jen.
All right. No fighting. Let's keep it cool. I like how Mike just shoved me in here. Thanks a lot. Let's call him out for that. Okay. Wow.
I've already had my run through with this guy when he picked me up there.
I didn't realize our
Don't forget,
was getting
International
involved.
Warfare is happening this Saturday, 1 p.m., Rolling Oaks Mall. Can you buy those belts there? You got to win
These
those,
you have to win them, Mike.
Okay.
You have to earn it, Mike. I think he's signing up.
Wrestling shop, trademark, and collectibles. For more information, go to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Has anybody checked on Steven?
No, we better go check on him.
Yes. Anyway, thank you all very much. All right. We can't get a bite of Chef Brian West's recipes. Oh, Fiona's next. I'm sorry.
Hey, all right. We are here hanging out at the Gunslinger's new training facility, and we will be handing out this SA Live Fiesta medal starting at 2 o'clock. We have got the crowd here ready to get their Fiesta medal. We'll have more in a few.
And as you saw right there, Taste of the Republic is coming up. We can't get a bite of Chef Brian West's recipes. We talked to one of the many talented chefs from the official Fiesta event. Taste of the Republic next.
And right now, we want to see some of those answers of our question of the day. What is your favorite Selena song? Fotos y recuerdos. We miss you, Selena. Linda Martinez, thank you. Keep them coming. Scan that QR code, and we'll share more later in the show. It's an official Fiesta event that brings together more than a dozen talented local chefs to interpret the 6 food republics of Texas.
And Chef Brian West is here. We asked him how he was going to follow that wrestling segment, and he said, I guess I'll just make a salad.
Crazy. Spinach, yeah.
So good to see you, sir. Taste of the Republic, what's it all about?
So Taste of the Republic is my baby. I wrote a little book, or it's a pamphlet, a manifesto, basically on my philosophies on Texas cuisine. I broke Texas up into 6 smaller regions, and each one of my chef friends come in and they take a region and they cook a dish around that, and we just celebrate all of Texas culture there. Lots of cocktails, wines, beers, everything.
And we're making, what are we making today? Mike's already starting on
So
the
one of our spirit sponsors is the Botanist Gin, and so I thought it'd be fun to make a really botanical kind of salad. Gin has those really dark juniper notes, and I think it would just go great with the salad. So we're actually going to cook this up like a cocktail, and he's putting, let's see, a little gin in there, a little mustard, a little bit of honey for some sweet.
I've never had a gin dressing.
I know. I hope this is the first time. Yeah, I've never. I think I invented it.
Really? Okay.
I might have. I don't know. And then a little olive oil in there, and then you're just going to shake that up like a cocktail.
All of this olive oil?
All of that olive oil.
All of that?
Say that
Okay.
3 times.
This is going to be very, very fascinating.
So, and you over here, dear, you just put whatever you want on there.
Okay.
We've got some beautiful citrus. I'll kind of help you.
Yes.
That's plenty of avocado. Looks great. And this is what we call a build salad or a pour-over salad. Here's your tangerines. There's some kiwi, which is wonderful. How's that looking?
refreshing.
You got nice and shaky?
And if you wanted to, I mean, if you built a salad like that at home and you can put some chicken on there, some salmon, something like that would be fine. So how did you divide up the state, and what are the 6 different regions all about?
So I took all the directions, north, south, east, west, central, and then I added the Texas Gulf on there as well. So everyone has kind of their, like here in South Texas, we are the masters of Tex-Mex. Central Texas, the masters of barbecue. North is the steak. culture.
Oh,
We've got the
okay.
green chili line over by El Paso, over in West
Yes.
Texas, East Texas, the beginning of the South as we know it. There's lots of fried chicken, things like that. And then of course the Gulf, which we have some wonderful things out of our Gulf.
I'm dying to taste this.
So some of these recipes go way back, would you say? Do you try to play with that, or is it just more about the region and kind
It's
of
more about
tapping
the
into
region
that?
and trying to understand like the cultural influences within the element, and then what we care about. Like obviously, you remember we had taco wars. It's kind of where I got the idea. We had taco wars in Austin and San Antonio. We're arguing who makes the best taco, and of course we know that San Antonio does, of course. But the further south you go, the tacos get better and better. So I started to really kind of realize that we all have a little expertise, and whatnot, and we should express that.
Okay, Taste of the Republic is Thursday night. It is sold out.
Yes, we sold out about 3 weeks ago. We sell it every single year, but it's a phenomenal event. It's the, in my opinion, the best VIP event of Fiesta.
And if you would like your own Taste of the Republic, because you also do catering.
I do. I have catering. I have my little venue, West Point, that I do. I also do restaurant consulting still. So I keep myself pretty busy.
What's your favorite thing about this event in particular? How many years have you?
This will be my 7th year
Okay.
doing it, and I just love hanging out with all my chef friends. They're some of the coolest dudes in the city. I handpick each one to come out, and I just love all the support. And I love throwing parties. I always throw a good party, and so I just really enjoy that the most.
If you were wondering, gin in a salad dressing.
It's very good.
Yeah,
You did a great job mixing that.
Thank you very much. Very light and refreshing on that, and I like refreshing salad like that too.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of botanicals in gin, and so it really kind of speaks to what a salad is.
It's delicious. Okay, and people can plan ahead for next year for Taste of the Republic, since you guys are sold out. But there's the information right there on your screen if you have your tickets. It's a
Favorite
good time.
Fiesta food, very quickly?
I got to go with the chicken on the sticks. Though.
All right.
That's my favorite.
Well, it is our very first SA Live Fiesta Medal giveaway for this year, and this crowd is lined up here at 9450 Northeast Loop 410. All right, on the east side, ready to get their medal starting at 2 o'clock. We are at the San Antonio Gunslingers facility. Come on down and get your Fiesta Medal.
Welcome back to SA Live. Oh, look at how excited these fans are. The crowd waiting to get a free SA Live Fiesta Medal and our giveaway going on right now.
That is a great crowd, and you can join them at the San Antonio Gunslingers new training facility at 9450 Northeast Loop 410, just north of Houston Street on the east side. A big old crowd there already. Let's check in with Fiona. She's there live having some fun. Hey, Fiona.
Oh, too much fun being had here right now. A lot of excitement because we are not only giving away our SA Live Fiesta Medal, we are giving you a lead on where you can get another free Fiesta Medal, and all you have to do is go to a Gunslingers game. Joining me right now is Stephanie Stubing, Director of Fan Experience here. And Stephanie, tell us about what is happening this Thursday.
Well, this Thursday we're having our home game. It's going to be our Fiesta night, and the first 1,000 fans through the door are going to get a free Fiesta Medal. Be there early. The doors will open at 5 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you. Viva Fiesta.
All right, so the first 1,000 fans get that Fiesta Medal that you are holding right there. So yeah, doors open at 5. Be ready. Okay. Also joining me right now, Weston Kahn, Director of Season Ticket and Merchandise Sales. What makes indoor football different from regular football?
Indoor football is just so much more exciting. It's a mixture of like football and hockey. So they're playing on a half-size field, and there's walls that go around the field. So the whole time players are getting smashed into the walls. And we've got one guy, Kali Rashad, he's number 5. I swear he flies. Come check it out.
So basically, if you're a fan of both football or hockey or both, this is where you want to be for games,
This
right?
is the only place you want to be for games. And we play here at the Freeman Coliseum, right next to the Frostbank Center.
All right, so games, of course, really affordable.
Super affordable. It's affordable family fun. Tickets start at just $15. There's not a bad seat in the house. Bring your whole family. Come on down and have a good time with us.
And that's a great point right there. It is family fun, so bring everybody. And because it is kind of a more intimate venue, something pretty cool happens right after each game, right?
Yes, something you probably won't see in any other, professional football game. We invite every fan, it doesn't matter what class tickets you have, every fan is invited to come onto the field afterwards, meet our players, take pictures. Despite them being, 2 feet taller than most of us, it is still so much fun to have pictures with those guys, and it's just an awesome time, and kids they eat it up.
Okay, so if someone has never been to a game before, what would you tell them?
You are missing out. This is so much better than normal football. Normal football, it's boring. I say it's boring. Come to an arena football game. They're high-scoring games. Actually, San Antonio Gunslingers, I want to say we are the highest-scoring offense in the league right now.
And there are more games coming up, right? More home games.
Way more games coming up. Come out to all of them. Call me if you want season tickets.
All right. Thank you so much, Weston.
Yes.
All right, so once again, the San Antonio Gunslingers take on the Tucson Sugar Skulls this Thursday on Fiesta Theme Night. As we told you, the first 1,000 fans through the doors, which open at 5 o'clock, will receive a free 2024 San Antonio Gunslingers Fiesta Medal at the Freeman Coliseum. For tickets and information, head on over to their website, sanantoniogunslingers.com. But for now, come on out today and get your free SA Live Fiesta Medal. We are at the San Antonio Gunslingers new training facility, 9450 Northeast Loop 410 on the east side, just south of the I-10. We're going to start handing out medals in a few minutes, and there's only a limited amount. Mike and Jen, back to you.
Thank you very much, Fiona. All right, tomorrow on SA Live, from great food to music and tons of games, we check out a Fiesta event perfect for families and how some kids can even get in for free.
Plus, Fiestify yourself, your home, your office. We take you around to local spots ready to help you kick off the biggest party of the year, from decor to food and everything in between. That's tomorrow at 1 p.m. right here on SA Live. Earlier, we asked you, what's your favorite Selena song? A lot of people were going with Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Yes, that's a good one, Monica.
Would have been
Great
53
music.
years old.
I know.
Hey, folks, Justin Horn and I are going to be out with a KSAT Weather Medal giveaway later on for the 5 and 6 o'clock news. So go on our website and find out exactly where that is.
Yes, lots of medal giveaways.
We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.